What's up? Can y'all hear me out there? Can you hear me? Am I coming through to you loud and clear? Right here in these YouTube streets. It's Friday, the 13th, the day before Valentine's Day for some people who will be observing and following it. All the candy buying, the roses, the liquor, the wine, the champagne, yeah, the gifts of diamonds and the whispers of sweet nothings of love. Everybody's in love. And love. While you're in love. I want to be in love, and I am. Shout out to my beautiful, my beloved, my wife. Salute to her. And even though we won't be spending no Valentine's Day together, we'll we'll find time to share. To all the beautiful people that I love in my life, I wish nothing but happiness and the best, and I still look forward to seeing you if I haven't seen you, and seeing you again if I haven't seen you since the last time we saw each other. I'm over here trying to test this out to see if the volume is gonna come up because I couldn't. Someone was in my room the last time. They said they couldn't hear me talk. So I don't know. I don't know.
What's up? You know what I'm saying? It's that boy. It's like I'm sitting. Sun is setting. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Palm trees, the wind blowing. It's the South Florida. What's up? Hey. It's that Taurus thing. The bulls in it. City, y'all. It's big things, big stars, big cars, big houses, all that money on top of money, stack up, now back up. You want your Cadillac smacked up? We'll Swiss cheese. I'm trying to keep it on peace. If you let me, I can't stop. I'm a thug to the day I die. I'm a G. Don't ask me why. I seen the thugs cry. I seen the doves when they dug deeper. Seen the reaper. He came through like he was the creeper. So I slipped up. Buzzer, a bastard, get the same thing. Let the mic ring. Let me do my thing. Let me sing. Let me bang bang. Huh? On any way, on any streets, I'm the kid. I-G-E. What? Key, nigga. Down official love for it's the game, boy. Put nothing above it. That's money and more money, more trouble. You already know I'm on it. In the double, running, stunning. They told me they wanted to be like some swabs. Honey dip, milk flesh to the bone. You already know the G-O-D, take it home. I'm still that killer. Yeah. I wish they would call my name out in the middle of the drama. I'm a killer. I kill the track like I killed the beat. Then I killed the heat cause I am the street killer. Yeah. You see them boys doing the crime, but they ain't doing the time. They just swilling, they ain't no killers. Just some squillers. They in the middle, leave them in hospital. Yeah, I spit the real on top of real. You know the deal.
Ooh, this it's just freestyles. It's just freestyles. I promise you. Not to offend anybody, not to, I'm just here doing this live. I got the capability. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How are you? Oh, 100. That's good. I'm glad I could be heard. Because last time I couldn't be heard. So, you know, I'm just in the box, man, doing some of these freestyles by yours truly, the Icon6. Right here on YouTube, man. It feels good to be here. Um, Putting in this work right now, putting in a lot of work over here. It's a lot of stuff you gotta do to set yourself up right over here. And that's what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah. Over here. So I'm just gonna be going through some of my freestyles, man. Some of the things that I work on when I'm not when do have some downtime, which is rare. Trying to rest and work at the same time and be here consistently posting, doing lives every Saturday and Sunday. right here on YouTube every Saturday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have the Circle of the Gods .6 jumping off, where we deal with breaking down the social constructs, understanding what that means, and also exposing negative programming, so we can take a look, another look at what's being marketed to our minds. You know what I'm saying, through the things that we're being programmed by that's not benefiting us. And we want to take another look at that. So every Saturday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's where I'm gonna be. And then on Sundays, I have We Are the City Network presents, and that is the mothership. That space right there is a space where I really want to use to help promote other people. I'm starting from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it from the mud, as we say, um, getting it from the muscle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be here to do what I gotta do because I see what it takes and I know what it takes to do it. So I'm saying to those people, man, if you're an up and coming artist, if you um, maybe moving pretty good, maybe you got a bigger audience than I have. What I'm saying is realize that every space where your material can go so that people can know that you exist, use them. You know, I don't care how small the app is. I don't care if the person ain't got but 200 or 300 supporters or followers or whatever. You know, get in that space, man, and let people know that you exist so that whatever it is that you're into, you could be a comedian, you could be a songwriter, producer with music, or singer, or rapper, or a motivational speaker, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, if you got audio, man, or video, if you can bring that, you know what I'm saying? Bring it. And you can bring that to my space. I'm willing to let you be in this space. I ain't charging you nothing. It's free right now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come up together if you want to. So I'm saying I'm putting it out there. If you wanna utilize the space, because once I do what I do on this end, I upload, download Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, fan base. I can go to a variety of different places where I can take this material and push it out to the world. So every Sunday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, We Are the City Network will be coming through doing what we're doing there. And I'll let you know when we got the next We Have Talent too. Let me see, can I put this thing on Do Not Disturb the Master? Don't disturb me when I'm working. Let's put all the Do Not Disturbs on. Okay. Anyway, I'm about to get back to some of this music. I'm gone. Well, maybe not. I'm over on Rap Fame, right? And over on Rap Fame, I don't have a premium account over there. I don't. And so I have,
win actual money.
I have to wait on some of these damn commercials that they got all up through my stuff. You know, they have it all up through my stuff. So I'm trying to get it to where I can get off of it. If this old slow behind phone, the technology is crazy, man. The technology is crazy. Yeah.
I'm serious, man. Like, this shit crazy, right? Shout out to my hometown, Fort Pills. What it do? St. Lucie County. Detroit, boy. Let's go. I feel this one in my soul, yeah. Baptized in the holy fire, truth. Yeah. Icon. We are the city network, yeah. Circle of the gods, .6, yeah. That's dirt on top of dirt, nigga. Crucifixes, let it burn, nigga. I see the demon and the dragon trying to drag me, trying to take me through the maze, but I can't stop. Yeah, Matrix affiliated. All you suckers out there, I know you hate it. Yeah. Bingo, I can spit that lingo, turn it round like a single, then give you that jingle. Nah, motherfucker, open up. Before I slaughter that ass, stick 'em up. I'm about to song that ass. Pick me up, put me down, put me all around. Ooh, like spreading like air. You need that oxygen, yeah. Only your flesh can protest it. It's your mind, time after time. Y'all hate to rewind, that's why you're lying. It's the God in his beard. You better listen up closely, because when I leave, this time ain't coming back. You better get on your ragtime, get it back. Yeah, your mind, you trapped it in the fucking zoo. They got you in the social constructs, getting through. All that negative programming, let it go. Gotta get on the boat, boy, before we go. It's the children of the people of the sky with me. Already know, yeah, cause it's evident. Wait a minute, that's the evidence. I mean, like, we gonna take off in a minute, and we still gonna be right here. It's Mental City Network, Circle of the Gods. Turn your frequency up. Get your chakras, voices and radio. 8-Nash, Funk Radio. Twist the cap up, let them come back, put the map up. Where we going this time? Yeah, we in the cosmos universe. 16th planet on the north side, yeah. The beam go up, the cop come down. You already know when the gods get fast. God says to cultivate the land. All we wanna do is say, do you understand?
Let's get it, man. We up in here. I am trying. I want to see really how the quality of sound and what I may have to adjust here and there to make sure I'm being heard loud and clear, and that things are going as they should. Now, I love the way my screen look. My camera on this phone is superb from what I'm looking at. But why we here? What we doing, Icon? What are we doing here? We talking about life. We talking about using your creative thought process. We're talking about getting to the bottom of the psychology of you, me. Who are you? What are you? You know. And on top of that, I'm here to share my story. I'm here to share my life. I want to talk about my upbringing. I want to talk about the 28 plus years I did in federal prison. I want to talk about what's been happening since I've been out of federal prison, you know? And I want to inspire. If the inspiration hits some people, I want to uplift. My arms, they are weary sometimes because I carry a lot, but I still try to muster up the strength to uplift people. I do, and have real conversations. So I'm always looking for adults that want to have real conversations, that don't want to play games, that don't want to be on that blame everybody stuff. You know what I'm saying? That want to put themselves up under the magnifying glass, you know, because they summoned the strength like me. I have the courage. I learned how, because I want to use my pain uh, to really put something up that people can look at, and so that if they headed down that same path, they can stop and say, "Hey, listen, I'm talking to an actual person that I kind of think similar to, and evidently I'm doing some things that this person felt the need to say, hey, man, I don't think that'll be a good move or a good look. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but hey, I just went down some paths, man, and I would love to share it with you, if you're willing to give me some time." And sometimes people want to hear your story, you know what I'm saying? But those 28 plus years I did in federal prison, yeah, I want to talk about that stuff. I see a lot of people out of social media. Some people um, speak from different perspectives of what that is, what the street life is, and what it is to really grow up without even being in criminality. I have friends that never got into crime, never, they stuck it out in school, they sacrificed, they went on to college and went on to do bigger and better things in life. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to get into the mindset of how we arrive to the thought positions that we get in sometime, that we set in motion decision making and choices that we make in life, and why we choose the things that we choose and decide on the things that we decide on. And that is a mind thing, the psychology of what that is. We here to really set a captive free. We're gonna try to decalcify that pineal gland. We're gonna try to use our creative energies to become whole again, getting back to nature and the laws that govern nature on whatever level or degree you can understand it and accept it. And the challenge is getting people to even talk about it that ain't even interested in it and don't even know that they supposed to be. Because we so far from nature right now in the laws that govern the nature, we not even on top of it. So we in conflict with it, and we don't even know that that's what's causing all this suffering that we see in the world, the things that we go through that's so traumatic and dramatic in our life, man. I do my thing. I do these freestyles. I come here. I do content creation. Shout out to Mitchell Marion, my homegirl Francina Boston, Carolyn Law. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Got me into some AI things, man. We've been doing some AI skits. You know what I'm saying. I'm having a lot of fun with that. I'm having a lot of fun with that. You know, I get to post them up, and people are liking them. You know, some of them they like them very well, and others. But the storyline, um, to be able to be back out here, and still have some of my childhood friends or people that I grew up with or I've been knowing since we was knee high to a mosquito. You know what I'm saying? Kneecap. You feel me? You know, we grew up together. We know what Taylor Creek, and by the way, I'm from Fort Pierce, Florida. Let me just get that out there. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like that's a soldier general salute right there from your favorite icon. But I wanna say shout out to my hometown. Shout out to my place of birth in the physical form. You know, that place that gave me character, the place where I did a lot of growing up and did a lot of grown things, and a place that I can come back to now and speak to my people there, um, and give something and say, hey, look at the transition from where I was to where I'm at now. You know, there's remnants of me in here, but there's a wiser person that have stepped out, you know, because of the purification that I went through in that prison. Um, and I'm thankful to the Most High that that I was there was an intervention. I don't want to use the pronoun he or she because I believe that the purest form of the Most High doesn't encompass either, but it give expression to both. But yeah, you know, this just being in this position, saying, damn, you know, 34 years ago, man, I was a youngin' man, and you know had a crazy life, and you know, but was a smart person that loved education, grew up in the projects, one of those stories, but you know, had promise. And you know, I had a lot of promise. There were so many things I could have done with my life. You know, I'm talking about in the world of academia, sports, you name it. You know, music, talented man. The Creator really blessed me with talent. He blessed. I mean, we're all blessed with talent. You know, we all possess a gift. You know, and sometimes we don't know what that is because of circumstances. Sometimes we might not have the type of guardianship that focus on detail in that way because they might not have the knowledge. So they give what they can give. So a lot of times we growing up and don't even know we have access to things, you know, and so everything else that we have access to is so normalized, and it might not be the best things for us. But anyway, I'm here to talk about things like that, and I'm gonna be bringing some of my friends and people that I've met in federal prison. I'm really working on a few brothers because I got a few friends. Shout out to Jada, shout out to Raja Black out of Cleveland, Ohio. Jada Boston, hailing out of Boston by way of Savannah. Shout out to Savannah, Georgia, the seaport out there, the whole state of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? That's our neighbors right there. Alabama, you already know what time it is. Florida, Alabama, Georgia, you know what it is. You already know what it is right there. So it's big love, and big love to the whole family on the West Coast, Midwest, up north, down south, big Texas. What up, Texas? Already swing wide then, wood grain gripping. But yeah, in our international family as well, we got an international family. We do, and all of us is in need of some repair and some revisiting, back to nature, so that we can start dispelling some of the myths and some of the foolishness that have been fed into us, conditioned into us, beat into us, tricked into us, and here we are, the ones that's actually moving forth and causing the actions that is really hurting us because of separations and because of titles, the social constructs. It's a real thing. But anyway, let me see if I can get into another song here. Go back to this one. I like this song here. Let's go.
What's up? You know what I'm saying? It's that boy. It's like I'm sitting on the beach, you know what I'm saying? The sun is setting. It's beautiful. Yeah, palm trees, the wind blowing. It's the South Florida. What's up? Hey. It's that Taurus thing. Bulls in it. Yeah. Don't talk your shit, boy. Talk your shit, boy. Mama gave birth to a player, so I slay her. Every day I come through like a mayor. Who point the city out? It's big things, big stars, big cars, big houses, all that. Money on top of money, stack up, now back up. You want your Cadillac smacked up? We'll switch G's. I'm trying to keep it on peace. If you let me, I can't stop. I'm a thug till the day I die. I'm a G, don't ask me why. I seen the thugs cry. I seen the doves when they dug deeper. Seen the reaper, he came through like he was the creeper. So I sneaked up. Buzzer, a bastard, get the same thing. Let the mic ring, let me do my thing. Let me sing, let me bang bang. On any way, on any streets, I'm the key. I-G-E, what? Key, nigga. Yeah. Down to fetch your love for it. It's the game, boy. Put nothing above it. That's money and more trouble. You already know I'm on it. In the double, running up, stunning. They told me they want me to be like some swab, honey dip, milk flesh to the bone. You already know the G-O-D, take it home. I'm still that killer. I wish they would call my name out on the building of the drum.
It's your favorite Icon, man. This how we coming, man. Listen, I'm gonna do it because it gotta be done. And I'm letting my shout out to Skill Think up in the building. I see you, Free. Shout out to that. Is the sound coming through good? Is it coming through clear? Am I too loud? You know, do I need to be louder? You know what I'm saying? I need to get closer to my microphone. You know, I it's not about the visual, it's really about the sound right now. And as I get closer to getting a more stable position, build my first little temple, and get my actual production room ready to do this here. You know, I think I'm gonna go for a Kevin. What was his name? Kevin Samuels type of. I like that suaveness, man. I like that suaveness by bro. Bro was real clean cut, man. You know what I'm saying? He dressed it to the T, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, shout out to that man. For sure, man. I love his style. Kevin Samuels had a very sleek style, man. Very smooth. And I love the products that he used to put up there for men, the colognes he used to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Big boyish. That they call big boyish. I do pretty good with some of the other stuff. Like, listen, I'm not no high valued man that from that perspective. Let me just put it like that. I'm not the 6-figure guy, the millionaire guy that's gonna come swoop down in nobody's life and be their knight in shining armor and take care of everything in the world for you. I'm not that guy. One time I wanted to be that guy. You know, I thought I could get there. But then I discovered some things, man. When the Creator created us, He gave all of us brains. He gave all of us abilities to do things. You know what I'm saying? And then here come man with his messy self, want to come in and manipulate the creation, right? Nature. And then start learning how to manipulate minds, mentalities. Okay? So, no, I'm here to be exactly what the Creator made me to be, the masculine principle. I'm here to serve when it's time to serve, defend when it's time to defend, maintain, and provide. Provision doesn't always mean bring somebody some money, food, put a roof over your head. Provision could mean I need to be mental strength when you can't be strong in that way. I possess the physicality to do some stuff in case some shit gets sticky. But in the meantime, being the masculine principle and being a man, that is a statement of what people be calling love, but it's an action. Because real love is not a word, it's an action. Like for real, if you think about it. Like think, really put on your thinking cap and think about the word. What better love can a person have for anybody than to put themselves as a shield around them to protect them and keep them safe, and vice versa. Because there's all kind of ways to provide. And right now, we ain't getting no provisions in the mental and the spiritual world. We not. We so physical. The material is so prevalent, and I know I chased it. I chased it so much so, man, it took me right out of society. Took me out of society. By the way, my charge was conspiracy to commit bank robbery. That's what I went to prison for. Bank robberies. So I was at some money. Was young. Children in the world, kicked out of school, lost my job. My son man, I gotta get to some money. Because in this world you ain't nothing without money. How can this be? Am I defined by money? If money gives me my value? Some stuff that somebody made up out their mind? Or seen somebody made it up and then found a way to corrupt it? Because we're supposed to exercise intelligence. So we create things. We're allowed to do that. Bring things from the ethereal planes out into the open, manifest. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we create some wicked things. We create some wicked things. Or things that were meant for good and we corrupt it because there's selfishness, there's jealousy, and then there's this thirst for control and power. And who wants power more than the weakling? The weakling need the power because the weakling get ran over. So when the weakling finds a way to even the score or get ahead, they'll do whatever they need to do. And right now, what's happening from the weakling, they know how to tell lies. Their whole world is built on it. Masters of deception. Our children, yeah, they are children. What you talking about, Icon? We ain't gonna go there just yet. But stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff for you that I want to share about what I went through and the things that I learned. Yeah, it's different. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn when we talk about relationships or talk about money or politics or anything. You're not gonna get some roundabout type of a conversation with me. I'm raw. The creator exposed some things to me, and there's no preacher, minister, rabbi, imam. I don't care what school of thought you come from. I don't care how much time you studied on the Anunnakis. Because the key, believe it or not, it's not in the disconnect on those things that could be real. The disconnect is on the things that's really real. And why don't we have power to control the things that's happening around us? Yeah, we don't control nothing. Now, they'll give you an opportunity to change your name. We didn't even control how we got our names. What government system we was gonna live up under. We didn't get them choices. So, but somebody did, and then they gave it to us. They let us use it, attached it to us. How did they get the power to do it? How do people get power? How do kings and monarchies? How do they get the power? How does a king and a queen get the power to be over people? Hmm? Why is always this person? And then they'll point you to something outside of itself in the ghostly planes of things. Fantasy, conjecture. Yeah. We've been living in a fantasy. Don't you want to come out that fantasy? I do. I want to come up out the fantasy, man. I don't want it. They can have it back. Mm-hmm. What's this? Ain't nobody ask you for none of that right there. Stick and stay with me right here, man. We're gonna make YouTube a place, man. We already working on some things. You feel me? Circle of the God point six. We out of city network, baby. It's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. We here. I told you I was coming. Yeah, ain't nobody knew who the icon was. Y'all didn't know who I was, man. Y'all met me here in social media, right? Met me here. And I became a real person as you became a real personality, character to me, the same way I became one to y'all. And I love that we met in this way. A lot of us through Avatar. Some being able to see the actual physical housing unit of each other. You know what I'm saying? That's if you want to be seen. Everybody don't have to be seen. Ain't no pressure. I mean,
What's up?
but I'm right here.
Watch yourself. What's up, Florida? Step. Georgia to the left, Texas, what's up? Right to the left, to the right. Don't step, let me step, Virginia, Kentucky, Mississippi, Icon up in the building. Respect to the West Coast, that Cali love. Let's go. I'm from the L to the L to the A. I'm a gangster and I don't play. Yeah, I sized it up. Stepped on the cup, then I bumped it up. C to the C to the C to the B to the B to the family in all directions. West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, down south, up north. You know we reach high. The conglomerate, it's the family. Can you stomach it? Yeah, when we see walk in that bitch, you already know. Gangsters on sight, and the floods on sight, GDs on sight. Yeah, that's family, yeah. That's family, yeah. Hold up, they see me roll up. Shit was looking clean in the motherfucking hold up. Let's go. Roll from the 1970s. Hold up. Gangsters do yo walk. Let me see you walk. Go step on the walk. Step on go step on and walk. See to the walk. Go step on. I'm from Florida, call the coroner. I kill this track. Time and again. 25 years with a bone in a business. Yeah, she seen me, bow-legged, red little thing. Smiling at the homie, told me that she wanted to get up in that motherfucking cockpit. So I got her up in the cockpit. Deep pit. Freestyle,
you know it, man. This your favorite icon up in here. I'm doing the sound check over here.
We are the city network.
Because I be streaming on StreamYard, but I can go live right here. They've obviously I got the clearance to do it. Cause one time I couldn't do it, but now I'm able to do it, and I'm gonna use it because I'm definitely trying to build a base over here on YouTube. So I need to get those subscriptions up. Please like, share, subscribe. It's free. Leave comments. Thanks to those who have left comments in here. Let me know that you're in the building. I'm trying to build it. So I know it ain't going to happen overnight. But every time a new thing happens over here, I'm very excited about it. I started off with no subscribers. I have 74 on We Are the City Network. And I got 20, 21 on the second channel, the new channel, Circle of the Gods point six. So I'm making some strides over here. You start at zero, you start seeing them numbers start coming. It got a lot to do with consistency. It got a lot to do with people just be coming through and they be looking. They might scan you, they might view it. But getting the shares, what I'm saying, getting the likes, getting the subscriptions, that means a lot. The comments, that means a lot. But I'm thankful for the views. Don't get me wrong, because sometimes I've done some stuff where the views might be 1,000, 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Just off pure being in the position, right? But yeah, any movement in that way, man. If you slide through these shows and you into what I'm into, man, and other people that could be interested in what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, what I'm doing, And even you know, reaching out and letting people also, as we get to know each other, come on, share the stage, man. Let's talk about some things. I'm here to talk to the people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucking cup is full. It runneth over. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm busy a lot. It's a lot I'm trying to do with the time, what they call time, right? Because this flesh, it got to crawl back to that earth, man. This flesh got to go back to that earth. But this energy, this thing they call consciousness, intelligence, whether it's the same and or separate, I don't know. But whatever that is that caused this body to be animate and give us what we call thinking, or what somebody called thinking and told us that's what it was. Um, we are beings that are here and aware. We're aware that something is happening here. We might not necessarily know how it started, you know, and we're not gonna know what how it's gonna be when it ends until that happens. But we ain't rushing it. So yeah, bring the people. You know what I'm saying? Post what I'm doing inside your spaces. I do clips, I do shorts, I do all of that stuff, man. And I'm saying you got the freedom to send it to people, man. If you see some stuff you like it, man, somebody else will like it too. And if you don't like it, send it to somebody anyway, because they might like it. And if they don't, just tell them keep passing it on to the next person. Yeah, that's what I'm using my spaces for, to help push people, and that's why we're gonna keep this thing rolling, and we gonna keep on doing what we doing. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Tell me anything. Tell me anything.
Hey, yo, Flo.
We survive. We survive. We survive. We survive. ICONBOSS. Yes, I'm the best. Yes, test my chest. Yes, I got brain on lifted. Off in the cosmos. Yes, I'm gifted. Lifted. Mellow fellow in my veins spread it. TAC 420, yes, betted. Open up the 13th portal, yes, and then sprinkled in with holy water, yes. When you're flying high, when you're flying low, when you're flying low. How many times you gotta turn? How many times you gotta turn? Let's get it. Picture me standing on me, standing on me. Then picture me, the gravel got it, pulling up the ecstasy, hits the mountain top with the floater on wings. You already know, Machiavelli branded. That's that 777. Can you stand it? Understand it, then overstand it, and understand it. You see the precious metal, gotta get them fever. If they wanna bring it to them, say neither. I ain't standing on the left or on the right. I'm in the middle, motherfucker, every night. I don't like them hoes. And I ain't talking about females either. Come on. Talking about these coward ass motherfucking dudes that won't stand up and be a fucking man.
Let's go. That's how it's going down, man. Right here, man. Listen, these are freestyles. Didn't need the copyright for these right here. Unless I run across one of them tracks that I use that require one, and they'll let me know. But for the most part, this is me expressing myself. My people from stereo, when they come over to this part, this is what I do anyway. I was just doing it in Avatar, but now you get to see the actual fleshual. And I don't know if that's a word, but flesh in their fleshual. The fleshual me. You know what I'm talking about? The fleshual me. And I'm going viral. My left stroke just went viral. No, I'm not high. I swear. Well, a little bit. Don't you tell nobody about that. I'm just a little high. Not that high. I got the OG honey bear up in here. I'm about to put it on something. I don't know what this yet. And I got me some of these Graham Chris Zackers. The Graham Chris's. Oh, wrong way. The Graham Crizzy. I think some of that honey might go on some of them Graham Crizzes. Yeah, that's what I think. And I think that's gonna taste great. So enough because I'm gonna have the munchies in a minute.
Yeah.
I got a munchies in a minute.
Yeah. I mean, it get gritty, baby. Going hard up in this piece. It's your favorite Icon6. Let's go. No falling, no stalling. We keep balling on them solids. Put it in my hands like a magician. I recreate man. Call me G.O.D. God of this industry. What is that? Motivated, full attack. Gold pillars in the mist, yeah. It's that Taurus. It's cool. I don't take bull, yeah, you know, cause I got pull, yeah. I'm from the city where they shed them tears, 4 pills, yeah. I gotta go, yeah. Duval, let's get it. Pitch it, she hit it. I pitch it, she hit it. She pitching, I did it. She pitching, I did it. 69 ways, that's yin yang. We do them things. We playing the same games. Me versus you versus me. Who gonna win? Who gonna win? Win. Who gonna win? Win.
It's your favorite icon, man. I be having so much fun. I'm gonna keep it going.
You know it shouldn't be real. Yeah. Most of my life, my life, baby. Oh no, my life. Let's get it. Ooh, what has it come to? We can't be real no more. Living in a fake world. And they told me I gotta play the game. If I want the fame. I told them nah. I ain't no fake motherfucker. No, never. I'm the realest. I'm the real.
Yeah.
Fake don't live here. Graduated from the bottom of it. Came up starving. You already know something like Marvin. Put it on the kitchen table, let's go. Put some more and some more and some more. I like mustards and collards. Let's get it in with some turnips. Turn the cash up, yeah. And turn the game up too. Just to let them know we ain't no fools. Don't you know? We can go hard. Or you can go home. No fake shit over here. No, we don't play. No, we don't play. We are the city. Yeah. Circle of gods, 4-6. We here. Let's be. No fake shit over here. No fake. No fake shit over here. We don't need that fake shit. We can't do that damn. Nuh-uh. Keep that fake shit.
I love that motherfucker. Hey, that damn thing there so special to me. You feel what I'm saying? Keep that fake shit over there. Do that fake shit over here. Nah, we don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I want to come in this picture a little bit right here. I got on the MS right here, Matrix Solution. This is the company that I work for. If you're in the Jacksonville area, St. Augustine area, Orange Park area, and you're looking for work, man, get on that search engine and type in www.matrixsolutions.com. Jump on there. Look for Matrix Solutions. Right there. You see it on that? L2020 LLC. Right here in Jacksonville. Shout out to my partner, Anthony Managoat. You know what I'm saying? And the whole Matrix Solution team. I was out there working with them tonight. Hope Didi gets well. She wasn't feeling well, so they had to insert your brother. And I had to go out and take care of some business. But yeah, if you want to get some work done, man, especially y'all brothers and sisters coming up out them prison houses, man. Don't you want a job? You got two brothers, man, that been in the thick of it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna look at your background unless you don't did some more weird shit to some kids, and you know what I'm saying. We cannot be responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? We can't. You're not safe in certain places. We can't. Hey, you made your decisions to do, and the world gonna hold you to that. You know what I'm saying? So try to get with your people. Y'all stay safe uh, in the best way you can. But anyway, moving past that, uh, come on, get some work, man. Come on, get some work. And you're gonna see me in some of my AI skits. I got some AI skits. I gotta learn how to share this screen once I get my laptop back up because my laptop is down. I gotta take it to the doctor, or I may end up having to get another one. But want to show some visuals as well, and that's why I can't wait to get in a more stable place. So when I build this studio up, I can have the proper, cameras, lighting, stands, and everything that I need. The joint that rotate in case when I want to do, and then have my team because I want to build a whole nother team of administrators, people that actually know how to put their hands on YouTube by going into um, the application itself and grabbing those tools and those things that will bring, what I'm saying, actual money to the table as well. Because it takes finances to build a nation. You can't do it off air. You know what I'm saying? That's why every penny, every dime, every nickel, every dollar, it counts. You know what I'm saying? We can't just keep running and giving that money to Starbucks and giving that money to Walgreens. Well, maybe Walgreens, because some of us need some stuff from the Walgreens. Uh, but giving that money to Walmart and all these different places, man, that families been billionaires, multi-billionaires living swell while we still reside in hell. Come on, we gotta pick up the pace, man. Pick up the pace. I don't know what this is, but let's try it. I'm gonna have to do it right after the damn commercial. These commercials are making me sick. And then they making two of them. Okay, we go.
Yeah, it's so amazing, so amazing. I love it every time that every time we get together, we have a lot of fun. A lot, we do. Feel me? It's you, it's me, it's me, it's me. Take it to another level. Say it. It's you, it's me. Take it to another level. I see the smirk on your face. Baby, what's the case? Can I get a taste? You said come and chase. I said nah. Mama, can you see? On your lips, both sets, baby. You know from the bit that I'ma come and get that. Yeah, your name is the clearest in the game. Water like sparkling diamonds in the sea. You and me and Hennessy, VSOP. You and me, you and me, you and me, you and me, you and me. Let's fire. You and me, you and me, you and me, you and me, you and me. Fire.
Let's go.
Yo, sexy.
Let's
Yeah.
That's how I'm playing it out here, man. I can't wait to get in the damn booth. I can't wait to get in that real,
The icon.
get that real system set up so I can work on this project, man. I look forward, man. I hope me and Jada can collab and get our schedules in sync to where I can make that move. I'm definitely driving up to Savannah, Georgia. Uh, one of these weekends, I want to just get in the booth with the brother and because I need to get back around it anyway because I did a lot of live band stuff when I was in prison. I was the one that was doing the concerts, doing the music, the singing, the rapping. I was a part of the music part of that prison experience, man, and I met a lot of good brothers through that experience. You know what I'm saying? Through the music, rather, in a crazy experience. But it's that these are some of the more positive and bright spots of my time back there, meeting other men that was into the music as well, and to be out here with them and watching them, do things and seeing how they struggling as well, to be known in a world, man, where you got millions and millions of rappers and wannabe rappers and musicians and actors and actresses, and you just trying to find your little way in there and say, "Hey, look at me." It's like taking a grain of sand and going to the beach and throwing that grain of sand out there. You'll never find that grain of sand. But it seemed like that. But you got to put the wings of the eagles on, man. The wings of the phoenix. Rise above them ashes, man, and go up, and so you can look down. You understand me, from that position and see everything, and then you'll know how to connect the dots. I'm learning this technology. I didn't transition with none of this stuff. I knew it was coming. I knew something was coming. Like I said, I grew up a little nerd, little geek that grew up in the projects that had access to that kind of a lifestyle that I transitioned into. So I got all that in me. I got all that kind of knowledge in me. Street, school, spiritual. Yeah. Real. I don't have to make it sound so exciting or try to over intellectualize anything. Just tell the damn truth as far as you can perceive and understand what that is. And don't try to make it pretty and embellish it and add on when you know shit don't supposed to be there. Just be straight with the damn conversation. If you don't like something, to say I don't like it. Don't be, I just, what I'm saying, I'm a think. You don't like it. What is there to think about? We do this to each other in life on every aspect of our relationships with each other. Instead of just talking plain to each other, being honest, because we scared we're going to hurt some feelings. Shit. How many people in this world hurt your feelings that don't give a damn about you? When you got somebody that at least care about you, you know what I'm saying? They should be able to tell you the truth. And even if it hurts your feelings, you should be able to take that shit. That's what I had to learn. I'm still learning. No lie. I'm still learning too. And I'm getting better at it. I can say that. I can most certainly say that. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Yes, he is. That boy getting better.
What's up, boy? You already know what's up, right? I mean, I'm all in, wait. I mean, it's glitzy. Let's do it. Yeah. My mentality is what? I say I'm stuck and I'm stuck. Who give a fuck? Give a fuck. What's up, boy? What's up, feel my head, the favorite son up in the building. Yeah. We all sitting there where what's up? If I gotta pay attention, let's get it. I'm on my loader and my loader, we get it. If it's paper, we gon' chase it down. If it's pussy, we gon' knock it down. I got a lot of them wanna get next to me, but I don't see myself with 1, 2, 3, yeah. I'm still that nigga, yeah. I'm still on hella smoke, yeah. I'm still the beast I used to be. I'm talking things they wanna see. Talk to the hate. I'm the motherfucking gladiator, yeah. Stay, come on up, yeah. I mean, they be talking that shit, right? I be talking my shit too. I mean, who real, who fake though? Fake ass motherfuckers. My life ain't a movie, nigga. I did 28 on the humble, nigga. My family was missing me. I was missing them. And then next to kill was a tyrannical, basically. I seen the devil look into my face. I turned around and told that bitch to get right. I ain't afraid of the devil, I see the nice. I'm like Dracula when I'm wrong. But then again, I'm like Christ when I'm coming home. 4 pills, yeah, I love you dearly. Already know Duval when they standing near me. You smoking on that Rilla? Chief. They know the Molly kill you. Deeper. I know the feds listening, but I don't give a fuck about them. You see the DEA, the CIA can kiss my ass. Cause I don't give a fuck about the fucking past. You better see the things that I fucking.
Man, listen, man. I'm saying we're gonna keep it thorough. We're gonna keep it a buck 55 up in this thing, you know what I'm saying? When you in the real world and you see the real things and you start to understand it, man, that my life don't end here, right? I'm trying to find the words. There never was a time when I wasn't. There never was a time when you wasn't. The more I think about that, you know, because this is like a movie, man. It is. Every day, like when we see each other in the so-called real world, like fleshly, not through a TV screen or nothing like that. It's like the same thing though when you with people, and then you look at life, and it's like it's the same things happening over and over and over again within a system, within a structure. We know the holidays now. Then when they get old, they want to create some more of the motherfuckers. They throw them on in there. You understand what I'm saying? And add them on with the old ones. Stuff fade out. They take old history, cover it up, make new history, and keep letting it morph into something that's more gentler to fit whatever mode they want to be in. And the people still lost. People that live in the real world don't fear death, what they call death. You know, the people that we know, man, that spoke it. Some of them spoke it into existence. They lived how they wanted to live. You know, some of them live reckless, and some of them just, hey, I'm gonna live my life. You know, whatever happened with them, I'm gonna tell the truth. If they come, so what? I know this shit here is temporary, any fucking way. Cause there never was a time when I wasn't. Fuck you gonna do with me, huh? What you gonna do with me? So when I start building that kind of courage, man, where I don't feel your daggers, your swords, even the pain of what you will take me through if you try to torture me. At some point, man, you keep me alive long enough, I might beg for my life, man. But at some point, it will distinguish, and then you can't do nothing else because you can't do nothing with the energy, the intellect, the consciousness. What the fuck can you do? And but now that I know what this is, man, then okay. But don't get caught up and be the one. And I'm talking about the people that they gonna send, because I'm gonna get into all that. The people that they gonna send at you, thinking that they in some better position, so they gonna come with their little mask and badges and all that other kind of shit, or come in the secret and whatever. They gonna use you as the crash dummy, use you as the executioner, use you. That gotta go home to your family if you have one. That wanna live too, cause you wanna live too. But oh man, when they say when the rabbit got the gun, damn, what when the rabbit got the gun, what happens? Yeah, you out there, yeah, keep asking for it. You can get what you're looking for, and it's happening. Because nobody's believing the lies no more. The lies is being discovered, and people are saying, Some people riding around with that blicky, and when they roll up on them, and get out, and you know you ain't did nothing wrong, they putting it right in their face. Bitch, what's up? Because there ain't gonna be no free kill today. Not today. Not tomorrow, not never. I know you want to go home to your family too. I want to see you go home to your family like I want to go home to mine. Yeah. We getting at that place now. The truth has to pull it out. It's ugly, but it has to happen so we can get back to the basics, back to nature, and away from this man-made monopolizing, hiding of the truth, falsifying things. Got us out here fake as hell too, perpetrating and being agent provocateurs in our own damn destruction, man. This shit crazy, man. We around here talking about all this other shit. Man, you know, really? I ain't talking about this other shit. Why he cheat? Why she nag? Why he? Why the kids? Why? Your government out of order. They just making a mockery of the United States. corporations of the America. It's a big movie, man. The Matrix, for real. Every time I look somewhere, somebody talking about Donald Trump. Oh, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. Donald Trump ain't the first president or gonna be the last one. Why we gotta stay in the Wizard of Oz, man? Don't you want to wake up, Dorothy? Don't you want to make it back to Kansas? I'm just, I'm just saying. Toto, lion, old coward ass lion. Mm-hmm.
Your favorite icon. Icon. What's up with it? Yeah. I feel good. I feel great, boy. What's up? Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Tell me how you doing? Tell me where you going? Hallelujah. Praise him. The God. Itching anyway. See me coming through the day. Had to do a fly away. Salute the gods, salute the goddesses. Yes, it's kind of what? Baptized in the fire. The fire in the brimstone coming with the hellfire burning. We all baptized in the fire. Let a clip go. Smoking on that hydro, still letting the clip go. Deep into my lungs when the wind blow. Dear God, take me. Yeah, I'm on another level, platinum. I'm coming through this thing, they contemplating. They what he is, what he ain't, what he doing, what he doing. Chopper go, tell me when we fly. I'ma send him to another realm and they be damned if he wings of an angel. He can never stop me. Wings of an angel, and they will never drop me. Perpetrators, they see me in embrace me when I'm flying with it. Boom, yeah. Icon. They know don't hesitate. This is boys, yeah, cause I'm shit. You know where you at? You know, yeah. Killing it, most spilling it, blood.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Better learn how to get into something. Better let that little light you have shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine. What light? What light you got? I hear all these philosophers in the world. Some people look at me like I'm one. I'm just your brother in the trenches. But what light do you have? What darkness, are we stepping into as the light that we're dispelling the darkness? Well, let's put it to the test. Because the people that get listened to the most in this world are the ones that have the money. The money. They can be anything. They can do almost anything. Very selfish, very manipulative, dangerous. The money make them bigger than what they're supposed to be. Then they start doing things that people been doing for centuries. Somebody was talking about the Epstein files. Is it a distraction? We've been waiting on it. Everything in this world is a distraction. That's why it's able to survive for the time that it has survived. Because you can't keep your mind on one thing. They got you worried about a billion, trillion different things. Different things. Can't focus on no one thing, no one solid thing. That's why it's hard for us to come together. Everybody's mind is shattered into trillions of pieces. We don't know if we coming or going. We don't know right from wrong. We don't forgot. We feel it though, cause we be in rebellion. It's the truth, and the truth be tearing out behind us. Oh man, yes it do. Yes it do. Yes it do, man. What's this right here?
You better watch it.
This is crazy. Why?
Boy, I'm from the South.
We got another one.
Yeah.
All you guys say is so.
South Florida.
I'ma let 'em go.
Let's go.
North Florida.
Business in the oven. Got 'em on fitted. Funny fitted. You know you working with it. Got that sweet baby rays on the kitchen table. Got the ribs in the motherfucking pussy stable. Hold up, wait a minute. Talking about what I'm gonna do with it. Fortune cookies in the game. That's some chinky beta. Chinese made in this motherfucker. You already know I'm straight from the gutter. Toast with butter on it. Get the sugar, sprinkle it on. You know how we done it. Yeah, we made the sugar water candy cane. Little peanut things in them things. Yeah, blow your brains. Yeah. Walking on the water like doing it each and every night. Yeah. Come on. Ain't gonna be no baking soda in the pocket. Cocaine ain't in the pot. Whoa, come on, yeah. They still smoking crack, you know it is. Got the Molly, yeah, and pill, yeah. In the darkest of the night, yeah. Like some ghosts and some goblins, yeah. Walking through the smurfing turfing dough, yeah. They telling me they want the sniffer blow, yeah. I had to escape the game and ride. I couldn't do it, couldn't see the other side collide. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm free, gotta go, let them know, it's the show, it's the R-U-N-T-I-I-C-O in that boss, yeah, S-I-S, I'm getting it, you know the fucking rest, yeah, penitentiaries can't hold me no more, my mind is bigger than the whole story they wrote, it's the connection again. The gods and the goddesses, and we came to win, baby. Ain't no school of thought can stop us. We been boss off the blockers, yeah. Can't nobody out talk us, outlive us, outshine, out. Hold up. It's the done nigga, SKS, yeah. And you know I ain't come to play.
Man, we up in this piece, man. You already know what time it is. Your favorite icon, man. I gotta remember that because I got actual titles to these freestyles, right? But I done so many, I be forgetting what the hell they are. So, you know what I'm saying? Like this one here, I don't know what this could be. But I'm gonna find out in a second as soon as I get through this.
Oh, I feel good. Yeah, I feel right. It's Thursday. I feel right. It's that night. I got that 1800. Let me stop playing. Let's go. Motion to the stress me got me playing in the field. Yeah, looking at that rover, trying to get a couple bills. Have a drink on the corner and smoke another blunt. Look away from the curb. There she goes. She do what she wants. Yeah, I'm the boss of the game. Yeah, little Nino boy. The Black Robin Hood. That go and explore. Give me the paper, the money, the game. I got it on Smitty. That's why I keep coming with it. Back in the city. Laughing like I'm laughing. You playing like I'm playing. What? Just having fun with these freestyles. I'm having fun with these. Hold up, wait a minute. Talk off the top and I'm drinking. I feel just like the Titanic, I'm sinking. But I ain't going out, I'm sinking off in a puddle, love. That gentle love, that rubber dove. You know what's up, lady. Whoa. I got sexy, baby. She beautiful, she ready, baby. So now, one more, hold up. 16 ways to blow up. Did you get that? Peep it. Feeding the sucker to the punch, to the punch, to the punch. Taking that food lunch. You scared, boy. Overcome your fear. Overcome your fear, boy. Ain't nobody greater than God, boy. Wait a minute. Like some sweet baby raisin, baby. Let's go, man. With brown sugar barbecue sauce, right? What the hell they got to do with what you think? I don't know, man. I just be having fun. Stella Rose. It's that black wine, that black wine, that black wine, that black wine to be stacked.
I ain't lying. I keep it on deck. I keep it on deck. That's how we be acting. I keep it on deck. I keep it on deck. Just put out all this money, just be all on your ear, just walking around out in public, just counting money. Them niggas ain't used to having nothing. And we be like, man, fuck that. We supposed to shine. We supposed to shine. Just see that light that you putting out there. I was putting that light out there. I was attracting maggots, flies, all kind of shit that I wasn't supposed to be attracted in my life. Everything that glitter is not gold. Not at all. And the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So, but sometimes it is. But it's not always. I like to think about my thoughts and then rethink about the thoughts I thought about my thoughts and then rethink about the thoughts I thought about myself again and again until I come to a conclusion that I don't think I can go back no further. What did you see in all of that there? Don't go left. It's a puddle over there filled with acid. Go the other way. How do you know that there? Because I took the opportunity to look at the play. I didn't rush. That's why wise men fear the tread where fools rush in. You have to give yourself real time to think about stuff. And you have to tell yourself before you go into these thoughts, I want to come out of this here with something positive, that I don't do something that's going to be detrimental to myself or to others. Because right now I could be thinking about something and it could be a want or a need that I feel is a need and I need to get it and I don't have it and I'm panicking a little bit. So somebody might have to come up short or come up missing in order for me to get to the next. And I don't want to do that because that's hurting people. So really, we have to put in some real, is there another way? Is it more than 2, 3, 4 ways to do it? Do I have the time to research it? Yes, you do. You know? You got what they call time. Because if that part ain't straight, you ain't working nowhere. So you gotta make something shake, make something happen. You're able to sustain yourself in whatever way you're doing that there, but you feel the crunch sometimes. And boy, if you don't take control of that emotion, I did it, man. I remember before we went to the bank, man, sitting in the back seat, mask, gun, all this dumb shit. I'm thinking in my mind, man, don't do this. Man, don't do this. I'm like, another thought come. Boy, you got that boy over there, that baby boy. You gotta feed them kids. You know, you got your daughter. I ain't got no job. I done lost my job, man. Yeah, I gotta take care of my son. That ain't my family responsibility. That's my, just a young boy, a young kid, really. I'm a teenager out there living like I was an adult man. Crash dummy. But I was programmed in that way. And that's why when my nature was speaking to me, when the voice of reason and truth spoke to me, it tried to get me to focus on the detriment of what I was thinking. The possibility of prison, the possibility if something go wrong, you hurt somebody, and now you in prison for life, or you end up in one of them heinous situations where they gonna give you the death penalty. You going. You done hurt up a lot of people because you worried about, I gotta take care. No, you gotta slow down. Give yourself some time to think. Is there another way that would not lead me to the penitentiary or the graveyard? Is there another way that I don't have to take from my sister or take from my brother? What can I actually do within my power to do and my abilities to do to trade off some of my energy for something that I need, like work or creating some business or creating opportunities for yourself to do something with what you have around you. Now, I'm not telling people what to do. I'm just saying the stick up kid, the dope boys, pimping, whatever we doing that we call the cycle of life, and this is just what it is. And hey, I gotta do me. I gotta survive. I get it. I care, and to those that care, you know, we just care. Or we had to learn how to care when we didn't care. I mean, I think I always cared, but I didn't really know how to care. Because if I understood the significance of what caring meant in the way of keeping things safe, I would have did something totally different. Because I had opportunities and still do. Who thought that I would be here on YouTube live, doing lives in on Facebook and Instagram and you know what I'm saying, TikTok and all these different applications and meeting people and being completely honest with them, not fearing any information that I'm putting out there. I don't fear it. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't running from nobody. I'm not hiding from nobody. And everybody that I talk to, your value on this table along with myself is in that way is equal. I value you the same way I hope that you would value me. And even if you don't value me, I value myself enough that it don't matter. And that's the way we supposed to think. And then at the same time, how do you connect those entities? Yeah. That's when things gonna happen for you. I did a song called Broken Mirrors. I don't know what it is, but let me play it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this.
I pray. Sometimes I walk the lonely nights in the graveyard, you know, and talk to the spirits. I pray. It's crazy. Dear God, it's a masterpiece. Dear God, do you hear me? I need you right now. Speak to me, Lord. Speak to me, Father. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I speak to the spirits and the spirits speak back and they tell me it's go time, it's go time, go time. Take pictures of a masterpiece. Simon says so. I'm the Black Picasso. I paint portraits of wastelands, bodies dumped in marshes, skeletons locked up in the closets. I seen a pastor come out the church with a satchel of weapons. Goddamn, Reverend, how you stepping? AKs, not your nickname. Sticks that spit flame. Leave dead men with shit stains in their drawers, like they've been hit by a softball, a top dog. I mean, this shit nastier than hog maws. Cut ties with your friends, they your enemies. It's either you or them. You know it's you that they picking. It's sickening, malnutrition. We lose momentum from the things so simple like admission. Stop it, drop it. Go ahead and pick your coffin. They got you in the crosshair and they popped in.
I was like, what the fuck they talking about?
I mean, the spirits, they talk back and they show you things, you know what I'm saying? And we be like, they showed me things.
What the fuck you talking about?
Things I shouldn't have seen, you know? Yeah. I seen it. So I walk amongst the people, vexed.
Circle of the God.
Cause I know the truth now. And you can't unsee and unlearn what you see and what you learn. Yeah. This shit is crazy. Yeah. Lucifer, you know what's up. I got a bounty on your head, Lucifer. I'm coming for you. I was made for this moment. Let all the soldiers of the Most High release themselves.
Man. Listen. I'm finna play that again. You know, I'm freestyling I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I go into trances, like I'm in a trance. You know, I just be in here doing what I be doing. I be blowing sometimes. You know, I be on that naturalistic, and it's like the spirit just take over. And this is one of them songs where the spirit actually took over. You gotta listen to the words, listen to them lyrics, man. Let's do this one more time if I can get this back on. Uh,
Yeah. I pray. Sometimes I walk the lonely nights in the graveyard, and talk to the spirits. It's crazy. Dear God,
dear God,
it's a masterpiece. Dear God, you hear me? I need you right now. Speak to me, Lord. Speak to me, Father. Let's go. Yeah. I speak to the spirits, and the spirits speak back, and they tell me it's go time. It's go time. Go time. Take pictures of a masterpiece. Simon says so. I'm the Black Picasso. I paint portraits of wastelands, bodies dumped in marshes, skeletons locked up in the closets. I seen a pastor come out the church with a satchel of weapons. Goddamn, Reverend, how you said it? AKs, not your nickname. Sticks that spit flame. Leave dead men with shit stains in their drawers, like they've been hit by a softball, a top dog. I mean, this shit nastier than hog maws. Cut ties with your friends, they your enemies. It's either you or them. You know it's you that they picking. It's sickening, malnutrition. We lose momentum from the things so simple like admission. Stop it, drop it. Go ahead and pick your coffin. They got you in the crosshair. They pop them. What the fuck they talking about? I mean, the spirits, they talk back and they show you things. You know what I'm saying?
be saying to the spirit,
They show me things. What the fuck you talking about? Things I shouldn't have seen. You know? Yeah. I seen it. So I walk amongst the people, vexed. Circle of the God. Cause I know the truth now. And you can't unsee and unlearn what you see and what you learn. This shit is crazy. Yeah, Lucifer, you know what's up. I got a bounty on your head, Lucifer. I'm coming for you. Yeah. I was made for this moment. Let all the soldiers of the Most High release themselves.
I tell you, every time I go back and I listen to that song, I'm like, who is this? What spirit is this? Michael, the warrior angel, moving off the spirit of war. Yeah, talking straight to the dragon. I'm talking to you. I told you your ass was going back in that pit. You going back in there. Oh yes, your time has run out. So you go on and scream and squirm. Do all that you want to do. Yes. There's a cleansing in the land. You better get on the ark. Well, the ark might not save you. It said next time, baptized by fire. Fire. Ooh. Well, if you believe in them scriptures, the next time, not water. I'm gonna put fire on that behind. Oh yeah. We're not gonna need a that kind of arc. You're gonna need a heat shield. That's what we're gonna need, a heat shield. And the fire is the burning from the ignorance that's causing us to make decisions and choices or be influenced by things that influence our decisions and choices, to do things against life, the life of self and others, through every form of corruption that can be found and put in front of us to exercise. We doing it. We doing it while we wearing the title Christian, Muslims, Hebrews, agnostics, or Zoroastrians, and whatever. upon every nationality and ethnic group. Don't matter. The only living beings on this planet that's doing it right is the fucking animals, man. Every day I see animals when I'm out and about. I see the birds, man, flying, man. They ain't asking for no permission from nobody. Here come man with his dumb ass telling the birds they can't fly in a natural habitat that they didn't create. Look at us. And then you tell another human being the same. Kill all life. Just kill up all life, man. God damn. And that's us. We mentally, spiritually, and physically wiping ourselves out. That wall of fire. It's consuming us. Yes. It's consuming us. It's this.
What's up? What's up?
I guess we gonna make a movie out this shit, right? Habanero. Fire, roasted, garlic, and habanero, trying to get in the field and get me some mucho dinero.
Come on, man.
I guess we're gonna have to make a movie out of this, right?
What up, 4P? Duval,
Take one, yeah. Freestyle.
Let's go. Get 'em.
Peanut butter jelly on the bread. Slide through, boy, I seen the kid. You wanna see it turn and get right. Hold the money up tonight. Yikes. See that monster ish. I could've said shit, but got the coke on the table, the money up under it in the basket. Let's get it. Droning out. 16 and we phoning out. 17 and we zoning out. 28 and we hold up. We gon' get the sea salt. Put it on the naked bread. On the thing high. With mellow fellow live risen in the building. You already know Cool Blue is the children. Sipping on the Coca-Cola and the rum. Hennessy in the cup. Cognac. Yeah, they want me to come back. I told them straight up, I can't do that. What the streets got for me, man, no. I'm bigger than the streets, I'm like butter. Break a leg, break a head, break a bed, then the feds wanna come and break your legs. Hold on, 28 in the feds, yeah, I get it. I didn't mean to do it, but I did it. Came out unscathed in that bed, yeah. I never, ever turn snitch. No.
That ain't me. I mean, like, I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't hating, man. Do what you have to do. Yeah, do what you have to do. It's life. I forgive. Mercy. Put it in my heart. I'm moving, man. God put it in my heart. Parkland Cold Edgewater. Be a king. I love my
Resurrect the
city.
God.
Let's go. That's what it is. I'm from the city.
I'm telling you, man, some of them things be hitting, boy. I be like, damn, who that? What spirit was talking then? You know what I'm saying? What spirit was talking then? You know? Yeah.
What's up? I said, what's up? Pitch. Don't call me out. I can't even tell you what it's about. Please, don't call me out. I can't even tell you what it's about. Murder tendencies. Give me the big head. Nappy hat on top of it. I go there. Ooh, I'm tougher than steel from the mills of the Iowaki Valley Hills. You know my alter ego, got 18, that's 6. My number, I stood up on it, holy crucifixes in the air. I feel some demon shit going on, yeah. Call Called up the big homie, what up, Icon? What we gon' do? What's the outcome? Big homie told me to go get the big head, that nappy head, take 'em down. We from the gut, we from the slums, we the best that God made. We number one. Everything we do, we setting trends, everybody on our tip, they know we gods and goddesses. Yes, they know the facts, the artifacts. Speak about that. Let's get it. We from dimensions they will never know. That's why we don't stand as fuck boys and even hoes. Nah. Trick up the game and bring it back again. Tell them it's one, we gon' win. Shit, I got the big head. Shit, I got the big head. Knowledge on my cap. I can't stop it. Connected to God, you can't stop it. Anything my mind can conceive, I'll consume and achieve. Then I'm on again like cheese. Yeah. When the camera's snapping, I just snap back like confetti, napping off. Cause I'm like that already.
Hey, man. Yeah. I just, at 53, man, I'm still doing this shit, man. And I'm staying in my lane as well. Love morphing into the adults and then becoming unaware person. It's good to be an aware person. Sad sometimes. Being aware, you can get frustrated too, man, because you be looking for other people like that, that done been through it, man, and they understand some things now. So I'm at that point where I understand some things now. And it's not about what people think it is, but to those that don't know, I got to let you think it is what you think it is. It's almost like now, you got to do what needs to be done to prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? And preparing yourself in a way like living your life. Getting that frequency on a positive frequency, you know what I'm saying? And really not being a hindrance or a nuisance to anyone. And standing your ground when your boundary line that you don't want nobody to cross, that actually getting up in your space. Because that's the only time you get active, man. Other than that, they'll live and let live, man. Be a light. Just be yourself. And if you connected to the truth, man, you're gonna be a light. And when that light shining, people start to don't get nervous and get scared. And if you do get nervous and get scared, get ready. Get ready. Because it's a lot that come with that. It's a lot that come with that. Give me the big head. I don't know. What was this one?
What's up with it?
You already know what's up with this. It's your favorite icon in the
Y'all
building.
motherfuckers must be some aliens. Must be some aliens or something.
Y'all don't understand
What
the
up,
program
for
by
pills?
now? Jacksonville, what it do?
Damn. Yeah.
Kill or be killed in this motherfucker. Kill or be killed in this motherfucker. I say it just like that.
Yeah,
Maybe
that.
you will pay attention if I say it like that. Listen, classes in session.
Yeah.
You already know it's the philosopher, the lesson. You got to grow outside your mental. It's psychology. Then they come in and they swore. By everything you love, you gon' be master or slave. You ain't a master, then you a slave. If you a master, then you no slave. But you's a slave. You is no master. Come hold up, kill a little something, get the bumping. See, I met some guards on the road to Damascus. Yes, I'm satisfied. I seen the truth, told me to get the satisfaction. So I backed off the grid got my spirit right. Decalcify my pineal gland. I'm telling y'all, that is the real land. These things that we occupy ain't the real land. They'll get back to the source. Let it go. It's masculine and feminine principles. Rise above the cream, nigga. Let it drop. Tell them what they want, but don't never stop. All that crying you doing. You bout the root, you bout the whole picture. Do you see? Yeah. I'm K-I-N-G. Or K-W-K-W-N-G. Hold on. What's up? That's that bastard talking. Telling me they want it. They quit walking. Cloud up on the blood. What's up? We family. What's up? Picture this. I had a talk. Pop told me to tell y'all it would never stop. Keep going hard. Do what you do. And if you fuck up, then prove it to you that you can stand strong. Kill a cop. We don't give a fuck about the art.
Well, this is gonna conclude my sound check 1 2 1 2. I mean, actually, I got to go back and take a listen to it. So I'm gonna play it back and I'll see. I'm gonna leave my equipment, my mixer board set where it's set at, and then I'll know if I need to come up, come down. Um, so I'm gonna be preparing for some rest time. I think I'm gonna like it over here. I like the whole idea of being from behind the avatar, where you can look in my face, look in my eyes, and see the life. You know, you can hear the life, and we can engage in that way. And I can also share my screen with other people that can come into space, and I look forward to doing that with a few of my friends right here on YouTube, uh, as I bring them also from TikTok and from Facebook and Instagram right here in this space, because uh, this is where I want to be. This is what I said I was going to be doing, and I'm doing it. And I'm ready to take it to another level in a minute. I'm taking my little baby steps, but I'm moving. You know, I don't have nothing else to be scared of. I mean, I'm going to stay busy anyway, but I'm going to make some time for what the Creator gave me, you know, to express it and to share it with other people. I mean, I work a lot. I got a lot going on in my life too. I know some people, we say we be with this and we be about this, and then when it's time to put up, shut the fuck up, we shut the fuck up, or we moving on out the way, and that's cool, and that's not a bad thing. You just ain't ready, or maybe you don't done it to the full, and you know what come with that. I don't, so I'm moving with it. I know the possibility and the potentialities of things, and the actual factuals after I have put some things into practice. And I'm loving what I see. I love what I hear. I love every lesson that come to me by the way of the people and the circumstances and environments we find ourselves in. So I don't take offense anymore like I did when I was in that program state, that negative program mind. I don't rush to judgment. I calculate. And I calculate in real quote unquote time. When I'm talking to people, they be like, man, you ain't listening. I'm doing more than listening. Because in them 28 plus years in that federal prison, I did the Malcolm X thing. I did. You know, it was a prerequisite. You had to be a studious person, you know, in the organization that I became a part of. Very studious person. And I love education, but I was learning things that I never knew, you know. And so in those schools of thought, hey, it gave me something. It gave me an opportunity to save a young boy who started off in this world, you know, not equipped, not being cultivated and nourished at the optimum position because of circumstances. But, you know, grew up in a space where there was love around him and love around the people, from us. You know, that first core. I think about these things all the time, man. When my mind travel back in time, like, you know, when it was me and my older sister and my mom, you know, because I don't remember I remember me and my older sister and certain things we used to do in where we lived at, you know, and then what grew around that, the people that grew around that. But that was my core, my mother and my older sister. And I think about that. Like, I'm still in motion where in my awareness I can think about that and go back and visit that space and look at that little boy and then look at the surroundings, because all inside that subconscious, what they call the subconscious, we've been storing information, man. Like the computers that we build. Or do the computers build us? I don't know. At this point, doesn't matter. But I go back and I revisit those times, and I cry. Not even gonna lie, I cry. I see my sister there. We children. That house on 13th Street. I can't remember the number of that, you know, that apartment building we lived in. It was like a two apartment flat, you know, with a partition in the middle that separated them. Kind of like a duplex. They put it like that, like a duplex in the projects, man. But in an area where it was thriving, because we stayed on waterfront property. I mean, it was a big ass creek that led out to the Atlantic Ocean. So, and we had a school, elementary school in proximity to that, and then we had like a lot of sports. We had baseball fields, basketball courts. What's the name of the place where we used to go to? The rec field, the recreation center. We had the recreation center. Yeah, and I remember that too. I remember the breakfast programs they used to have there, lunch program, breakfast lunch program. They give you that little brown bag. You have your piece of fruit in there. You have your old bologna sandwich or something like that there. They know they give you the milk. They give you. They used to give us like we had them programs. The rec center, you know, where they used to have the Black Art Festival. Man, we used to. I grew up in that kind of an area, man. Sports and just life. A lot of stuff was going on in that little city called Fort Pierce back then. And I know you can imagine, like, in your town, your city, and them people. But I go back often and open my book up and I read. I look. Because if if I still hold traits of that broken little boy still in my adulthood, that's something that I need to be very aware of, so that I can make the adjustments now where I couldn't when I didn't know. I know now, so I can make the adjustment. I can doctor on myself. Become my own psychologist, psychiatrist, however you say that damn word. This side this and side that. God damn it. You gonna make me go crazy with that shit. But anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. I had a great time. I want to hear this song one more time. Can I hear it one more time? They're not gonna let me be great. Come on, so I can close this shit out. Boom, let's do it.
What's up? You know what I'm saying? It's that boy. It's like
I love this song right here, man. You have no idea.
I'm sitting on the beach, you know what I'm saying? The sun is setting. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Palm trees, the wind blowing. It's the South Florida. What's up? Hey. It's that Taurus thing. Bulls in it. Yeah. Don't talk your shit, boy. Talk your shit, boy. Mama gave birth to a player, so I slay her. Every day I come through like a mayor. Who point the city out? It's big things, big stars, big cars, big houses. All that money on top of money, stacked up, now back up. You want your Cadillac smacked up? We'll Swiss cheese. I'm trying to keep it on peace. If you let me, I can't stop. I'm a thug to the day I die. I'm a G, don't ask me why. I seen the thugs cry. I seen the thugs when they dug deeper. Seen the reaper, he came through like he was the creeper. So I slipped up, buzzer, a bastard, get the same thing. Let the mic ring, let me do my thing. Let me sing, let me bang bang. On any way, on any streets, I'm the king. I-G-E, what? King, nigga. Yeah. Now I fess your love for it. It's the game, boy. Put nothing above it. That's money and more money, more trouble. You already know I'm on it. In the double, running, stunning. They told me they wanted to be like some swabs, honey dip, milk, flesh to the bone. You already know the G-O-D, take it home. I'm still that killer. I wish they would call my name out in the middle of the drama. I'm a killer. I kill the track like I kill the beat. Then I kill the heat, cause I am the street killer. Yeah. You see them boys doing the crime, but they ain't doing the time. They just swilling, they ain't no killers. They're just some squillers. They in the middle, leave them in hospital. Yeah, I spit the real on top of real. You know the deal.
Man, I needed about 30 more seconds of that damn track. You know what I'm saying? If I had about 30 more, I was gonna close that thing out. You know, I'm finna go next level with that shit on that ending. That I'm doing that one in the studio. I'm gonna redo these songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna redo them, and I can't wait to put them together. And call on my niece when it's time to shoot the video for him too. I'm gonna do all that. Man, age ain't nothing but a number. Showing out ain't nothing but a thing. You know what I'm talking about? And I stay in my lane though. Okay? Big brother, counselor, OG, you know, whatever it take, you know, for my youngins, you know, for the young kings, the young queens, the young gods and goddesses as well. You know what I'm saying? Representing that X generation, the unknown, that X for sure though, controlling both sides of the bridge. We right there in the middle. We know we know that past and we walk through that to this present. We in the future. They talking about Buck Rogers back in the day. Buck Rogers was trying to get to 2000. Man, we in 2026. Oh, Buck Rogers, if you could see us now, what would you do? Damn, I my mind thought 2000. I couldn't see beyond that. This thing gonna keep spinning. It's gonna keep turning. The question becomes, what are you gonna be doing to put yourself in a position, Icon, that you can have peace in your life on this side of the veil? Because that little boy, he seen the hardships, man, the longing, the frustrations, the letdowns. We all do. We go through things like this. No matter if you're from a rich family or a poor family. Now do something about it. My peace is not in a bunch of money or material things. My peace is in cultivating and nourishing my talents and my gifts and sharing them with the world. And staying in the classroom learning about life, you know, the math of what that is, and staying aware of the system that I'm also inside of. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I'll be back another time. I'm gonna start setting some dates to come here instead of going through StreamYard. Come right here to YouTube. So I'm gonna go back and do a quick little sound check. 1 2 1 2. And I'll see you again. Peace out. It's your favorite icon. It's been a ball.